All right. What's going on? Let's talk about cameras. I'm out here doing hot shot driving. So we just got some more news and update on the Sony FX5, and I believe the Sony FX5, I think it's gonna be like between 6K or 7K for the megapixel, for the megapixels. Well, not megapixels, but the resolution. The resolution is gonna be 7K, and then the megapixels, because the Canon C50 shoots 7K, and if they want to compete, even though I know Sony's probably not going to compete with Canon in that range, what they're gonna kill them at is the dynamic range and what that camera could be able to do. So my predictions, I think that camera, the Sony FX5, gotta shoot between 6K and 7K. I think it's gonna be like, maybe it could be downsample. It could be downsample 7K, like the Sony FX, 4. FX4. Sony FX2, which is like the Sony A7 IV. It could be downsample to that and refined to open gate. But it could be a true 7. It could be a true 7K. That's my prediction. 7K, shoots 4K 120 internal with no problem. They need to give us internal. Sony need to give us internal. And I think this would be the time for them to give us the internal in that camera. And then they're already giving us open gate. So for all you guys that want the gates open, Sony now is letting the gates open for open gate. And then now you got open gate. So yeah, you gotta compete with the 7K. Then you got the Nikon, the Nikon camera, red camera, that shoots 6K. So they gotta step it up. They gotta be 6K, and they gotta shoot between 6K, 7K. I know they're gonna have that 120 in there. Now the megapixels, it could be tricky. I would like it for it to be like, give it that softness still, maybe between 16 megapixels, and maybe 16 to 24 megapixels. And that camera will fly off the shelf. It's gonna fly off the shelf. I think the price is gonna be probably about 55, maybe 5,000. We could be wrong on the price. The price could be, never know, it could be 48, 49.9. So I think it's be 48, 49.9 in the perfect world. Because the Sony FX6 is like 6-7 grand. So I think this is gonna be better than that. But I think that's what's gonna happen with the pricing. So Sony's gonna shoot the FX3 down in price. So we'll see. Peace.